Smoke-free building? I don't think so. No, we are going to smoke. Smoke, please. You know, we have to stop smoking these things one day.
Excuse me. I think maybe it's time you butt out.
Let's smoke them out.
Hold it. Now have that. I think it's time to suck the air out of the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, celebrate the holidays with these authentic Science Boy headshots. Let everyone know you were rescued by the one and only Science Boy.
And how did that work?
Oh, well, when you use a fire extinguisher on a person, it causes skin problems, and seizures, and pneumonia, and kidney failure. Beginning to think I went a little too... Hey, who turned on the tornado? I'm going to ascertain you didn't invite me here to wish me a Merry Christmas.
We would not be doing that, Science Boy. You have been called upon this board to determine if you are worthy to continue your duties.
I don't see why not.
You literally at a Christmas party instead of fighting crime.
What do you think I just did?
Dealing with a mild nuisance like a smoker is hardly the best use of your abilities.
Not to mention celebrating Christmas in general.
What? What's wrong with Christmas?
We are people of science. Science does not gel with a religious holiday with pagan elements.
Like 55% of Christmas movies are all about how not celebrating Christmas makes you a bad person. So, what else have you got?
Well, you have to put being an entertainer over being a scientist.
Hey, they made Hidden Figures about you.
Touche.
You used your powers recklessly and it backfired.
Need I remind you, all's well that ends well?
Science Boy makes a valid point. Growing up, people thought I was a dolic. Science Boy is a bright young man. He just makes mistakes.
As an esteemed member, Council of Science, I'm going to have to agree with Einstein. We're going to put you on a probationary period for the time being.
That's easy for you to say.
Professor Gunther, it's so good to see you.
Jackie, you were always one of my favorite students. How have you been?
Where do I even begin for starters?
Season's greetings, Jackie. I brought you a Christmas present.
How do you two know each other?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Flying solo tonight?
Yes, apparently Uncle Army and I had a few disagreements, so he won't be here, and Scott is on assignment in Washington.
Well, you need a little Christmas companion?
Haven't we been through this before?
Yeah, but that was a different Jackie. Aren't you going to open your Christmas present?
Thank you. A jar of paramecia?
Bursaria paramecia. From my personal collection.
Jason, enjoy the party.
What's wrong?
I just wonder if it's right to be at this go-nowhere Christmas party when I could be out saving people.
Maybe it's time you learned the true meaning of Christmas. Did you know that people really died on Christmas? And what are these things we celebrate? Isn't they pagan? And what about this Area 51? Is that where they keep Santa Claus? And what's the deal with these airline peanuts?
What in blue blazes are you talking about? Are you even talking?
What I'm trying to say is, be greedy. If there's something you want, just take it.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Let's drink to that.
There's only one thing I want for Christmas. If only I could turn back time.
And that's why I'm here.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past, and I'm here to take you to the past. But not to play those stupid games that suck.
Oh, whoa. I just need to change.
So, how do you plan on getting us to the past? I mean, are you going to use some kind of magical time travel?
We will be using science. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, if you go faster than the Earth's rotation, you are in fact time traveling.
Alright.
So what we will do is go in reverse. Marks. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Whoa. We're in the past.
We are.
Groovy outfit, man.
You can tell this is the past because he does have long hair.
I know what you're up to. You're trying to tamper with time. You're meddling with things beyond your control. Go back now while you still can. I know what you're up to. You're trying to tamper with time. You're meddling with things beyond your control. Go back now while you still can.
There's our mark.
Hey, baby. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? 'Cause you're hot. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Go.
Wait. Do you know what time it is? It's hustle time.
You need to call off the wedding. You're making a huge mistake. We can talk about it over a cafe latte.
Yes, and this being the 90s, now is the perfect time for a cafe latte.
And why should I believe you?
Because I print Stavka for Dunya.
I'm a little rocket scientist. What makes you think I'm gonna fall for that?
It's the plot of every Lifetime movie.
I have enough stress as is. My family doesn't like this wedding either. Then why am I going to the family business?
They don't like Scott either.
Family business? Must be my husband's side of the family.
With this newfangled internet thing taking off, the word they'll need my help.
Well, we're from the future, and, we could... They're right. I mean, that job that your dad is offering you, it's gonna make you rich.
Yeah, you'll make millions. You'll have mansions and limos and a battleship.
And why should I believe you?
Ma'am, it's magic time. Are you ready?
No, I thought it over. I'm not doing it.
But if FDR's new deal doesn't take off, I'll never get out of work. Would you two like to get married?
How do we make sure our plan works? I mean, we couldn't afford to rehire the guy who played Scott.
Don't worry, I got my science goggles. All according to plan. Now we must face forward and not stand with our back to the future.
The kids have been howling for 20 minutes. If you don't hurry, we're going to be late to Niagara Falls.
Oh boy.
Nah, I'm just messing with ya.
Watch out for that last step, it is a doozy. Success! Oh, not now! Not now! coming in for the holidays?
We've come to revoke your ring.
If you're straight up tampering with time, we cannot count on you not to make things worse.
On Christmas?
We established already Christmas matters not to us.
Wait a minute, I get it. This is a test. You're gonna see if I'm gonna, just relinquish my ring or if I'm going to stay adamant in my duties.
Good guess, but wrong.
Well, let's see how well you can, keep waiting. Oh!
I believe we're gonna exit stage left.
Einstein! Bobby! I thought you had my back.
Sorry. I was outvoted 4-1. It's all relative.
The council only has 4 members. This cannot be happening. I'm going to lie down. I'm going to go to bed. What, am I locked out?
You can't open that.
I'm going home.
I wouldn't worry about that, but let me get that door for you.
Look around. This is what it would be like if you had never been born.
Wait. I thought you were the ghost of Christmas present, not the ghost of... What if I were never born? Someone's conflating his Christmas movies.
Muddled or not, this is it.
Okay, I get it. I'm so ineffectual that when I'm not here, nothing is different.
We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am hosting this party from now on.
No, you're right. Without me, my friend is a terrorist.
I hate to break it to you, but he is a terrorist.
Oh, I love that suit. Remind me to get your tailor.
No, that's Gunther Treppenwitz. He's like the modern day version of that guy Sherlock Holmes hates.
Confucius once said, the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to attain full potential. These are the keys that unlock the doors to personal excellence. I decided to kick down these doors and achieve my own excellence.
I'm really beginning to croak my madame. What was that?
I already told you, you don't exist here.
Well, I've got to do something.
If you like, go ahead. Let's see.
Now, we are both businessmen. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. We both know what we're here for.
You're right, but I can't just let you turn it over to the terrorists.
Terrorist? Boil this man in his own pudding and put a stake of holly through his heart. Now, wait a minute. Save the suit.
Do you see it now?
Well, if nothing I do affects this guy.
Sun Tzu once said, good fighters put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat. We have already defeated our enemy. So, we can move forward.
Move forward? You mean he's going to...
Yes, he is going to steal Christmas.
He was there where the tree always sits. Very soon, Christmas would belong to Treppenwitz. Very soon, there'll be nothing to see. For I'm taking all the pretty things off the tree. Things will not look like Christmas in the least.
And the ghost already took the roast beast.
He took the bed curtains down, rings and all.
And this Philistine is about to incur a nasty fall.
Oh. Did I do that?
Come on, we better get out of here.
What? I thought you said we had no impact here.
Yeah, that was before you tripped up that goon. Look, you're playing with toys, they're playing with guns. Go!
crazy, huh?
Mr. Blackwell? Mr. Blackwell? Oh, where did he go? Young man, what day is today?
Garbage day!
No! Dad, is that you?
Been out for a while now.
It's a terrible nightmare. I wasn't born. Everyone was shooting at me. It was awful.
Well, you're safe now. In the good old future.
The future? Why not at this point?
I have something to show you.
If it's a phallus, I'm going home.
Look.
Is this someone I know?
No, the other one.
That's a little more troubling.
Everything is gone according to plan.
Okay, I know you're about to espouse some evil plan, but could you do me a solid and just give the abridged version?
I set up everything that's happened. My beverage earlier made you all see those spirits. I knew you would try something stupid. I set up the spirits so it would give me a chance to take over Christmas.
Only a few seconds, not bad.
You, sir, are under arrest.
Under arrest for being Science Boy?
No, for impersonating Science Boy. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, this man alleges that he's Science Boy. But we all know that Science Boy's tombstone is outside. For all we know, this guy killed Science Boy, ate his flesh, and took on his skin.
Don't I
There is no questions during my argument. But if you were really Science Boy, would you really let all these things go on?
My fellow Americans, I want to thank you for my 15th term as president. I swear that the war with Australia will be over soon enough, and we will be able to reunite all continents into Pangea by 2026.
Or this?
Oh no, you mean we have...
Yes, instead of Weird Al, we have Normal Al.
Well, hello, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to file our taxes and clean our underwear. Then after that, I'm going to show you how to make a vegetarian lasagna.
Wait a minute. What evidence do you actually have against me?
Nothing but complaints.
Science Boy's costume is the most obnoxious shade of green, and I think he's a commie.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, how do we find this alleged Science Boy?
We find him guilty.
I demand an appeal. Biased jury. Boy, I really bungled this one. Maybe they were right to revoke my ring. Not again.
Merry Christmas, Science Boy.
Come to gloat now.
Au contraire, mon frère.
You re-evaluated your case, and because you demonstrated true heroism, or is it heroicism? Heroism? You were a true hero.
I was a real hero. After you revoked my ring and apparently my existence, over what infraction?
Someone has to defeat that asshole. Who did you think we were going to go?
Ghostbusters?
You can have this back.
Where'd you keep this?
Up my ass.
You can have this back.
Too late.
Are you ready to be annihilated? No. Okay. Are you ready now?
Fine.
What
kind of you to join me. Please prepare for your Christmas present. Death.
You have so long to wait, and that's the wittiest line you could come up with, huh? Well, I am ready. Let's see how you like the science eye. Kids, don't try the science eye at home. Go to a neighbor's house. Are you feeling helpless and stupefied?
No, but I do suddenly understand the Fermi paradox.
Oh, you're really beginning to tick me off. Let's see how you like a little punch. A little punch. What the?
While we were gone, I learned magic, and science has no power over magic.
Yeah, boy.
Pick a card, any card.
Ah!
Is this your card?
Yes. Ah!
As you can see, there is no rabbit in my hat. I will pull a rabbit out of my hat. Okay, I say the magic words, and look.
Oh!
I will now cut Science Boy in half.
Ah!
Can't get it out.
Why are you doing this?
Like you, I was a man of science, and science doesn't have any holidays. And that's why I decided to take Christmas as my own.
You know, some friends recently taught me that it's okay to celebrate science and Christmas.
Smartass to the end.
Hold it right there. Remember that job I took instead of Marion Scott? I'm the niece of General Mackenzie Rockefeller.
The lead general on the war on Christmas.
And since Christmas is apparently yours, it's time to pay the price.
You wouldn't shoot an unarmed man, would you? Oh! You shot my eye out!
Now you're coming with me.
You forgot! Sentinels, attack!
And you forgot. I control science, like robots. Wouldn't it be a shame if they powered down?
That was bullshit science.
Well, I'm the master of science, whether it makes sense or not.
You might have won the battle, but wait until next Christmas!
Gee, Gunther Treppenwitz, what are you going to do next Christmas?
Same thing I do every Christmas. Try and take over the world! You won't see the last of me! I'll be back!
I wanted to thank you for, saving Christmas.
Saving Christmas? I busted Gunther to stop Christmas.
Look, before I messed up the timeline, you used to love Christmas. You were happy.
After I decided not to marry Scott, did you really think that you were just next in line?
Oh yeah!
I think it's time we set things right.
No two things can occupy the same space, so all I gotta do is travel back in time and that'll cancel out my previous trip. Rick Sanchez, Magnus Pike!
Do you take this man to be your husband?
I did.
You may now kiss the bride.
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I had a little unfinished business.
It's a boy, Mrs. Treppenwitz.
And he's under arrest.
Shit line. Sorry about that.